Zoo Safari at the Rosamond Gifford Zoo is an on-site program that we piloted with the Syracuse City School District, actually for second graders. So every second grader in the Syracuse City School District comes here and they learn about how animals are preparing for winter. So we bring 3 live animals into the class. One is an American kestrel, which is a type of falcon. We have a possum named Allie, who's very cute and everyone loves her. And we also have a box turtle. So we talk about how animals migrate, how they hibernate, and how they stick around during the winter time. Then kids get the opportunity to go outside and walk around the wildlife trail and see how animal adaptations affect the animals that live here at the zoo during winter as well. That is a pilot program, so we're hoping to expand into other districts, some suburban outlying districts as well, and the program is really customizable. We pretty much can do anything that teachers want that fits into their curriculum, from animal adaptations to ecosystems, habitats, conservation, even genetics for high school kids. We recently did a class about conservation and species survival plans as well, so that was really great to talk to college level kids about genetic diversity and how our zoo maintains captive populations and manages everything that goes along with that. At the zoo, we can offer experiential, hands-on learning. Kids are here, they can see the animals in person, they can smell the animals, they can sometimes in the classroom feel the animals that we're talking about. They can watch them, they can observe them in naturalistic habitats. It gives them a great opportunity to see something outside of a book, or a video setting that they normally wouldn't get to see. Especially, it's cool to come and see a tiger in real life. You can hear the tiger, you can smell the tiger, you can actually observe what it's doing in real life. And that's really beneficial to kids that are learning about them. The cool stuff that you can only do on Zoo Safari is see a lot of our animals that are not on exhibit here. For example, we have box turtles, which are an endangered species in New York. We have a chuckwalla, which is a really cool lizard. We have a cockatiel. We have a variety of parrots and owls that are not on exhibit. So if you come to the zoo as part of the general public, you won't see these animals. When you participate in Zoo Safari, you will see those animals here on grounds. Additionally, we can really connect teachers' curriculums to the habitats and the ecosystems and the adaptations that they're learning about in the classroom by showing them live specimens and telling them, well, watch how this naked mole rat is eating its food. Can you see how sharp its teeth is? How do those teeth help that naked mole rat in the wild? How does it help it burrow? So you really can solidify the concepts that the kids are learning in the classroom by allowing them to come here and observe the as I mentioned, possums get into your trash. They hang out in your garage sometimes. People often mistake them for big rats. They don't have a really good reputation. But when they see Allie and see how cute she is, and we talk about how she's in your trash because it's winter time and it's cold and there's not a lot of resources for her and she needs to eat just like you do. When you explain that natural, that she's a natural part of her ecosystem and your ecosystem, and people realize that she's just part of nature and she's part of our world, that's a great connection that we can make for folks. So that's the best part of the program. Our day is packed. It's packed full of activities. They have something to do every minute while they're here. It's not a field trip where you're just going to come and let your kids run around the zoo and go free. It's a very curriculum-based, activity-based, hands-on, guided learning experience. So when teachers come, they're really getting their bang for their buck. I think that my favorite part as a zoo educator is just seeing kids go, ah! We bring out a tiger pelt and they can touch that tiger fur and actually feel what it is to touch a tiger. A lot of people don't like possums, they don't like snakes, they don't like cockroaches. They're afraid of animals like that. When we can bring out a live possum to a classroom and you hear people say, oh my gosh, ah! And they freak out because there's a possum in front of them. And then 10 minutes later, they're petting the possum, they love the possum, they want the possum to come home with them, which is a bad idea, by the way. That's my favorite part, seeing that connection between each kid that we see and the animals that we present to them here at the zoo. I think that's the best part of the program.